50 miles to the west of Boise, you will find a town light on numbers, but heavy on talent and toughness.
There's a lot of really cool things that come from growing up in a small town. A lot of things that you learn, like work ethic, and I think a lot of that has to do with where I grew up and the people I grew up around.
Fruitland, Idaho.
You know everybody, it's a small town.
Go ahead and read it out loud for me.
The place that has produced more scholarship Boise State football players
You have earned yourself a scholarship.
than just about any other town in America over the last decade. Guys like Joey Martirano, Alec Danins, and Garrett Larson all once starred for the Broncos, providing a path for Tyler Eiguren, a current member of the team, to follow along. Down one of the many back roads in Fruitland, you will find the Eiguren Ranch. These are the grounds that instilled a blue-collar mentality in Tyler long before he got to Boise State. Here, you won't find video games.
I would way rather grow up the way I did. I was out on my ranch building dirt forts and climbing trees and I don't know, being a kid, I guess.
And sleeping in isn't an option.
I've never woke up past 8 o'clock my entire life.
This 7-acre property is rewarding yet demanding.
You learn how to work hard because you go help your dad every morning, feed all the cows and the horses.
A balance that serves Tyler's other passion, rodeoing. Over the last 3 years, Tyler's small town lifestyle piqued the interest of his big city teammates.
A majority of our team's from somewhere in California, and it's just a lot different there.
So the Eiguren family kindly volunteered to show the Broncos what these Broncos are all about.
Most of the guys come to me, they're like, man, when are we gonna go ride horses out at your house? I've been trying to ride horses, I'm in Idaho, I gotta ride horses.
It started with one, then turned into some. And before long, almost half the team had made the 50-mile trek that seemed a world away from how they were raised.
Yeah, it's like a culture shock to them. They don't understand it.
The list includes wide receivers C.T. Thomas and Khalil Shakir.
Shaq was terrified.
Along with every player in Tyler's tight end position group and more.
Tyneil Hopper was also scared.
The most comical cowboy of them all, though,
Hank thinks that he's gonna be a cowboy one day.
quarterback Hank Bachmeier.
I think I'm up there, John Wayne-esque.
Better known in this arena as Hillbilly Hank, who will jump at any opportunity to board the Pony Express to Fruitland.
His family is awesome. Mama Jane, Papa Jason, they're great people.
It's been such a fun affiliation that the Eiguren family simply prefer to always keep him around. Hank the horse, of course that is. These summertime experiences have clearly helped this herd.
Oh yeah, they love it.
And when you hear the thunder of this stampede on Saturdays in the fall,
I've grown relationships with lots of guys on the team just through that.
you can now understand its full effect.
It's so great to have and get away, like you said, and escape and just have that family environment that you don't get as a college kid, that you don't really get anymore. So it's very humbling just to be able to go out there and kind of get away from everything.